the east-west grid that I want to invest in and I want to push for is a nation-building project that really creates the energy and the resilience, the infrastructure of the future. This is the type of nation-building project I want to invest in, and it would be an east-west energy grid that would connect all the way from the west coast to the east coast, and it would allow for Canada to have access to low-cost hydroelectric energy. For Quebec, what that would mean is, instead of having to be dependent on selling energy only to the States, Quebec could sell energy to the rest of Canada. We would become stronger, we'd become more resilient, and it would lower energy cost for people. It would also create a stronger base for electricity access for industry and technology sectors, so we could actually build the technology and the energy and the industry of the future here in Canada.
I was paying attention to the stuff on resource policy because we heard a lot in the debate last night and again in this news conference about an east-west power grid. Why is that so important to Quebec? Well, Hydro-Quebec has a whole lot of electricity potential. Right now, without an east-west grid, it sells a lot to the states. And in this moment of sovereignty, we talk a lot about sort of wanting to trade within Canada. An east-west grid would allow you to ship that power to other Canadian jurisdictions with ease. But with respect to oil pipelines, there's language in here about not having one go through Quebec without the explicit agreement of Quebecers and an environmental assessment by Quebec, which is again something that came up at the debates and is a hot political talking point in this campaign.